This
Recording
meeting
in
Thank you for
progress.
letting me know.
All right.
Thank you. I got it.
Right.
Man, it really does make you accept that though.
Yeah.
I like that it like needs express permission from like every user. That's cool.
Yeah.
That what does?
Zoom does. Because we all had to press like a accept terms
that's
thing.
nice.
Yeah, it's cool. Anyways. Or contacts the
Oh,
amulet.
I didn't even read the pop-up. I just clicked the blue one because I assumed that was the one that means yes.
Whoops, no more credit card for you.
Say goodbye to your personal
But
information.
yeah, so you hold it, concentrate on it. You do whatever meditation or process that you've that has become like the way that you activate the amulet. And there's some resistance there. There's some walls in between it.
There's no walls with me and my sword.
It's normally it's as if you pull it, like normally it's as if you're pulled into the amulet. But this time you feel the almost pulsating that you get when you get a migraine without the pain, just the
Yeah.
and your vision begins to pull outwards like dolly zoom, where the amulet gets closer while everything gets further away.
Oh, it's been a while since we've had one like this.
And then you get every second you're looking at it, it feels like your neck is getting stiffer and stiffer, and you get the urge to like adjust it or move it in any sort of way.
Keep focusing on it. I keep trying to get in contact.
All right, as you keep focusing on it, eventually your head smacks into the glass of the obelisk.
Or it stands bolt upright. Hello again.
You were not supposed to see that yet.
Clearly.
I am
But we
sorry.
need to come to an agreement. I've realized something. If you could do this without me, you would have, but you can't. So we're going to make a deal. And frankly, I should be asking for more, considering what I'm having to give into this. But I only have one simple term. No matter what, you are going to keep those two from ever meeting the same fate that fell the three before them.
I cannot ensure they will be safe from danger or pain, but I can give my word they will live.
That's all I need.
You have my promise.
I'm glad. And VC.
Right. Is there anything else anybody wants to do tonight before the next
Nope, just go to bed.
morning?
For
No.
flavor, Aldrin's gonna just kneel on the ground on his knees.
Right.
That's actually, that reminded me. Bo's gonna pray.
2.
Oh yeah, Bo's got a level 1 cleric, right? Or is
Not-
getting one.
Not yet, but
Who you praying
about
to?
okay. That's a good. I'm sorry, I meant to check the deities earlier, and I
alright.
completely forgot. That just
It
reminded
can
me.
just be. You don't
Just
have to
for-
pick one. It can just be a
Yeah.
general one, and one can pick you.
Yeah, that works
Alright.
great. Thank you.
What's Bo say?
I don't
Or
do
think?
this. Bo's not saying this out loud, probably. I don't do this a lot. I don't know if I've done this. I don't know. I don't know how much danger I'm about to be in. But I don't think I care.
I don't like the book.
They can't. Stupid. And Bo snaps out of it, stops trying to pray, and goes to bed.
Alright.
Oh my gosh.
So
Oops, all character development.
So as you lay down in bed, there is like a weird. You never seen it before, but like just above your bed, as you're looking up, there's like a patch of moss. And it begins to grow into some vines that tangle together. Flowers blossoming down them. And then one central blossom happens. And as the bulb opens, as a ferret,
Yay, my
as a
buddy.
weird grassy ferret, just kind of, it's like hanging out of the bulb for a second, like the tail's still attached, and it just kind of on onto you.
It's slimy.
I don't even care. It's a ferret.
It's mossy, so it's like a weird smooth.
Like him.
I mean, to be honest, Bo would scream. I'm sorry, just like fell on me in the middle of the night. I think I would scream. But after that, just kind of. Hello. Hi. Hi. What are you? What are you?
Just kind of bites your hand.
I pet it. I want to pet the puppy. It's so cute. I can't.
It starts like
I love it.
noodling around. Its bones go away. It just kind of.
I love it. Wait, we're the same. Oh my god, neither of us have bones. Oh my god.
Half of this party doesn't have bones.
Aldrin
Let's
has
go.
bones.
Why is
Aldrin's so
Aldrin the only one
privileged with
with
his bones.
Because
Look at him.
I'm not gonna say normal because in D&D that word's not what it is now. But
Look
Some
at
of these races have
Aldrin
bones
with
on the outside.
His bones.
I'm essentially the most human-like character, so that's why I have bones.
Imagine
This
having
man
bones.
with his
Loser.
bones.
So
Imagine rolling nat 20s on stealth checks and essentially
Shut
hitting
up!
yourself.
Shut up!
I'm going to go pee and grab more LaCroix real quick. While I'm
Okay.
gone, I would like everybody to roll a charisma saving throw.
No!
Just tell you what.
Oh,
I'm
shoot!
straight.
Oh
I got-
shoot!
I'm straight. I
Natural
got
20!
19. Did you roll nat 20?
Yeah. Oh wait. I promised I would be quiet. I need to be quieter. Shh.
Y'all have gotta be kidding me.
I rolled 19.
What did you get?
I rolled a 2.
Did you roll on the player's handbook again?
No, I rolled in the prom box.
Did it
Well,
fall into the floor?
Sometimes it happens.
Did it fall into the floor? Did it fall into the floor?
No, I just had a bad roll. Okay,
It happens. It happens. It happens.
fine.
At least it's not
You don't
happening
have
every
guidance
single
anymore.
roll like last time, though.
I don't have guidance anymore. I can't give you guidance on it. Oh,
Mm.
Josiah stripped me of my guidance. Because
I
Callistos are a
haven't done
bit
you, though.
too. Do you have inspiration? Do you have anything?
You have inspiration from the journal.
Oh, you're right, I do. Shoot. I don't think you can reward inspiration. Like if you're a player.
Yeah, probably no.
I don't
Oh.
have anything to help me there.
Shoot.
I'll survive. It's fine.
It's a charisma save.
I can give you-
What could happen?
I can offer you a fine dancing lights in this time.
I could
Other than
also
that,
I could also provide a dancing lights. Do we
he
both
took my
have that?
guidance away. He took my
Listen,
guidance away.
I will have
Josiah
two
took my
dancing lights.
guidance away, and he gave me dancing lights instead, which I was on board with.
I have dancing
I will
lights
have a
also.
bunch of dancing lights. I will have a bunch of dancing lights and my little friend, and it'll be
As you're
okay.
having
And
an
book.
emotional breakdown.
Although
I have-
you'll have
What
it, you're
could
getting a
happen?
level in cleric soon, so you'll get guidance.
What's
Let's
the worst
go!
that could happen?
Hey, don't say that. Okay.
I could have
Oh,
decided
God.
to keep
It's
guidance
a
too,
charisma save.
because he let me change
Shut
my
up!
light cantrip. But no, I went for shocking grasp because I'm a weirdo.
Jimmy, hit us with like the most overpowered charisma thing ever, please.
All right,
Okay,
what did you guys roll?
I rolled
Okay.
19.
19.
I got a natural 20.
All right.
I got a 2.
Oh no.
Me and Shelton are still the top dogs when it comes to rolling.
Shut up! Shut
My glow in the
up.
dark dice did not betray me this time.
I only have one set of dice, and it's the one that Jimmy loaned me a year ago.
So Denver.
That was the
You just
I'm
throw
sorry.
that on the ground?
So Denver chunks the can.
So Denver just
You
drops it.
take 32 psychic damage.
So
How do psychic damage would be wisdom, I'm pretty sure. So what could happen at charisma?
D&D music,
All of you
please stop
shut up. All
swelling.
of you shut up. Why are you still shut? Shut.
so you are Peyton, were you just mouthing words?
I was whispering to myself. Did it?
Okay.
Did the mic not pick it up?
No, it didn't. But yeah, so Bo goes to sleep. They close their eyes. I gotta go through the whole cycle every time, and I'm gonna feel worse every time.
He goes, she,
Right.
he, they.
You're doing great, sweetie.
But yeah, so cuddle in your little ferret buddy. Bo closes their eyes.
What's gonna happen?
In the darkness of what you originally thought was your eyelids being closed. Of an eyelid or an eye
Great.
opens.
I can't escape this stupid thing. Okay.
It does not speak.
What do you want from me?
Doesn't say anything.
I'm not gonna actually scream, but a bow screams. What do you want from me?
Either one of us hear that?
No, this is in her dream.
Oh, okay, so it's okay.
guess I was just gonna kind of stand there and wait for it to pass.
You can try.
Really? Okay. Why do you hate my friend? Or why does my friend hate you? Fine, okay. And I pull out my dagger and just do the same thing I did last time. Just chunk it up. Yep.
You did this. You jolt awake as somebody's knocking on your door.
Yep.
Door opens. It's one of the just like one of your Andra's assistants. He looks panicked. Andra's dead.
What?
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 Andra's dead.
Take me to him.
Yeah, he's in his study.
Bo sprints to the study.
All right.
I'm sorry, what did I just miss?
Andra's dead.
Everything.
Andre died.
What?
Bo had a
What?
second. Bo had a second eye vision, and the eye said, "You did this." Wake, and Andre's dead.
What?
Okay, apparently charisma can do a lot. So,
Oh my
Yeah!
gosh.
noted.
We have fun here. We have a good time.
You do not just pull that out of your hat.
I'm not wearing one. But yeah, so yeah, you get through there. At this point they've closed his eyes. He was sitting in the chair of his study. Seemed like he was writing in his notebook.
Like visible wounds.
None.
Can I investigation check?
You can absolutely make an investigation check.
Okay, great, wonderful. Already knew.
The dice is loud.
It fell at the back of the box and fell into a ridge, so I'm gonna.
Dice is so loud.
Okay.
Uh-oh, I don't like that.
Oh.
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 All of you shut up. I rolled a 6.
Okay, 6. So 6 does while it is a low roll, it does not prevent you from being able to read.
Okay, good. That's
so
good.
as you're looking around, you don't see any wounds, cursory glance. You've never looked in Andra's notebook before. And as you look through it, this seems to be the one that he writes in when he's experimenting with you.
Okay, the punches just keep coming.
Oh,
All
trauma
right.
time.
Let's go. I'm ready.
Trauma time. Let's go.
You get trauma.
As you
You'll
look
get trauma.
As you look through it, it describes basically him trying to replicate what basically he's trying to replace his dying. He's diseased is basically what was happening, and trying to replicate what you did, which was to create a healthy young copy of himself to replace the dying parts of him. He was unable to do that without them being able to grow. Because otherwise, if they just stay in the same solid state, then he's just some organs that stay after he dies. That don't really function with the rest of him. And that caught up with him. He didn't get it in time. And he's gone. You did this.
Shut up!
Oh. The music is
Shut
swelling
up.
at just the right parts, and it's so good.
Shut up!
It is currently 50:29. Okay.
Was anyone else in the room? Like,
The guy
was
that
this-
there's several people in the room and are all looking at
Oh,
you right
shit.
now.
Yeah, let's go. All right. Get out.
Ma'am, this is an active this active investigation. Sir, sorry, I did that was not me in character being bad. That was me out of character being bad. My bad.
That was still hilarious. I love that.
With all due respect, this is an active investigation. There's a man in full suit, sunglasses on. Seems to be with
The Men in Black is here.
yeah, he's with the Eternal Citadel. And he just like shows you like a ID that just instead of having actually anything actually written in it, it's just a pocket dimension with a ashen earth, fiery sky, and a single tower. Yeah, I'm with the Eternal Citadel. We're making sure no foul play was happen. It seems to be seemingly just disease, but we got to make sure.
Fine. Okay. And Bo goes back to the room. Takes the journal. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Bo. Yeah. Let's go. Hey, I'm grieving. If you couldn't tell, let me take this.
Dude, you just had to flex your theater kid on us for a bit. I mean,
Okay, I'm sorry.
Wait, is this my fault? Is this Art's fault? Because he asked if you wanted to continue with this. Is it? Oh no! Did I do this?
I don't know what you're talking about is the problem.
Okay.
I'm gonna assume the answer is no, Shelton.
Not that I know of, but maybe? I don't know.
Hey, the answer may be no.
No,
I guess
well,
we're both
Until I say yes.
No, the answer
Yeah,
may be no,
101.
but I'm guessing mine. Guess for Bo's mine is not gonna go to. Thank you, Sheldon.
Oh, I just made a deal too.
DM 101.
Wait, but
Bo?
I'm
think
I'm
it's
confused
no,
where
it
Shelton's
could
coming
be
from.
yes.
How would Art have done this?
Because Art got Bo's expressed confirmation that she's going to get involved. Sorry, he's going to get involved.
There, going.
But like,
So is this?
I had to
the-
finish it. I'm sorry.
Is this like the Watching's Hail Mary to get Bo to back out?
Oh, I see.
You know,
Maybe you
when-
don't know.
And I mean, either way, it's like, oh, that's like a weird timing of events. I mean, come on, like, okay,
It's literally
Confirmation.
correlation and
Yeah, like,
causation right here.
confirmation that I'm going to help my friend fight off this scary thing that apparently like hates all of us.
I guess I'm
And then I
smarter
wake
than I
up
thought.
this morning.
Let's go.
So
But I'm accidentally smart.
Bo goes to the observatory and just charges in.
-5
no.
wisdom plus 5 intelligence. Let's go.
For real.
But yeah, so you charge in the library, he said?
Laboratory. Oh, what?
La-
Whoa.
Can I ask
Observatory.
one question
Observatory.
before that happens?
Yes.
What time is it now?
It's like 5:30 in the morning.
Okay, because Sparrow's waiting until that clock hits 7:30, and then he is heading to David's.
Sorry, trauma on hold. We gotta go, David's.
Trauma on
Hold
hold. We gotta go
Hold
talk
up.
to David.
Let's get rid of all of this. We need our collective serotonin from David.
For real.
I'll just get a real notification.
So Bo charges in, whips open the door. Where's Art? Like in the room right now.
He's in his cocoon.
No, he's got like a little hammock in the corner, and like
You're making me not
He-
to do this. Gosh, okay.
he's just like looking. He looks like he's awake. He's just looking up at the stars, but man is in fully an inactive state right now
Yeah.
because he doesn't have any dreams, so he wouldn't have any like rapid eye movement, any of that. He just like shut off.
He's like, you just power him off? Like,
I mean, I imagine that would be what happened when he goes to sleep. He's got like no brain activity. Well, yeah, because dreams are like your brain activity while you're asleep.
Yeah.
I think, yeah. So he's just completely not present at the moment.
Okay.
But you could like.
Well, I was
jolt
about to
him out of
make
it.
him present.
Oh my
I was
god.
about to make present. Art. Art.
He bolts up. Looks around, kind of panically, grabs his glaive. Look, who's that?
It's Bo.
Jimmy.
Oh, hello. You can still see like all the maps scattered on the ground from the meeting between him and the amulet.
Does your amulet have any influence in the lives of normal citizens?
I don't believe so. I realized something recently, actually. I'm glad you asked. So I've been thinking, and what I realized is that if the amulet could do this without me, it would, but it can't. So I wouldn't say it has many, large amounts of influence on anyone but myself.
My father died.
Are you okay?
I'm great. I'm great. Thanks for asking, Art. I'm just wondering if the deal I made with you last night has anything to do with Andra dying.
Your father's like, wait, that's not unfortunate. He kind of like just, you see like him switch to that intrigued yellow color, and then it starts to fade into a what's the color again?
We gotta check this mood ring trend.
Dark magenta color.
Oh No,
What's
not the fear one. Gosh dang it. Okay.
No, the fear one's the dark red one. This is
Okay.
pure guilt
Oh,
and
great.
shame.
Bo keeps on unlocking new emotions, and none of them are good.
Hey, a
So
new
that's a
emotion just
fun
dropped.
thing.
Hey, our new emotion just dropped.
DLC
Hey,
just
wake
dropped.
up.
Oh no. Where is he?
He's in study, so collapsed.
Art's
over
already out the
his
door.
desk.
Where's the
Art!
study at?
This way?
Okay, he follows Bo.
We go back. I'm guessing the crime scene people are probably gonna hate us.
Even in death, Andra is making me deeply uncomfortable with the scene that he is present in.
Even in death,
He's in the
Andra's
Family
making...
Guy death pose when we get in there.
Funny thing is, I've been rewatching Family Guy and I've seen that so many times.
I've never seen an episode of Family Guy in my life.
God.
It's just not for me, man.
Valid, but that's hilarious.
The one knee
anyways.
bent over in the arms.
What does Art see when he gets up there?
Oh,
Ow.
yeah. At this point, the room has been pretty much cleared out as they make sure nothing's awry, investigate everything. There's a guy in front of the door, which I assume you just bulldoze past. Yes, Denver?
Hey, they're gonna find like multiple vials of ooze anywhere.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, sick.
As soon as Art walks in, he's gonna roll into
I still have
not
one of
intimidation.
those.
Investigation.
Alright, roll that investigation.
Or could I do perception? No, it'd be investigation.
Peyton, I think you still have the ooze. As long as it's half.
I said I still have one of those.
17.
Alright. So yeah, at this point, Andra is gray. It's pretty empty. You can see where they've used some sort of warlock magic to do a once over, make sure there's not any like fingerprints that shouldn't be there. Any sort of magical or physical threats that could have killed him. Finding nothing, they've ruled the death purely just to the heart attack that he experienced. As well as deeming him guilty of illegal experimentation on a living being.
Can I roll Arcana on his corpse?
Yes.
Okay. This is a very
Oh, I
situ-
should have done. Gosh, dang it. Okay.
Okay, Arcana. I have a +4. Oh dang, 23.
23.
Yeah.
Not no. I don't know why that came out of my mouth. That's good for him.
There wasn't anything magical about it.
Okay.
Well, my work here is done. Back to the
Right.
I'm
Come
gonna
on,
go look
Joy.
at the sky for a bit.
Come on, Bo.
Arcana,
stars.
Arcana does the Callisto equivalent of like breathing in like through the side. Which I guess does Art need? I guess Art does need oxygen. How does he get that? That's a question for later.
I mean, he
Arcana-
eats through his skin, so
Arcana
it's
just-
reasonable to think that he breathes through his skin as well.
Okay, yeah, we'll just say that. So he just kind of inhales.
Yeah, you can breathe through your mouth, so I don't see why not.
You don't have a mouth.
No, like if his skin is the equivalent of his mouth because he can eat through it, he can also breathe.
Oh,
through it.
yeah. Okay.
That's what I was getting at.
Can he smell?
Yeah, sick.
I don't know. Does he have an olfactory system? He said
I'm ask-
I've said that he can't taste.
True. We'll say he smells out of his little line things.
Okay, yeah, we'll say that. Those are the
It's like
smell
gills!
lines.
Actually,
Well,
he could have breathed. He probably breathed through
It's
those
like
as well.
gills!
It is like
Yeah.
gills, but for air.
they're just,
He,
but
he gets the
there's
water
not-
out of the air to breathe.
but there's no like discernible hole there. It's
Yeah.
just a glowing line.
It's a membrane.
Yeah.
Insane
So he
in
kind
the
of just
necktie.
like he gives Bo a hug.
What are you doing? Bo flinches. Just wanted to put out there when you reach towards him.
I don't know what he meant to you. You don't have to say anything. But I'm deeply sorry that this tragedy has befallen you.
Bo just starts sobbing onto Art.
Bro, me right now?
I hated him. I hated him.
That's fine.
You didn't do this. You didn't do this. This isn't your fault. It's mine. It's mine.
It's not yours.
It's all my fault. The watching told me. It's all my fault. I did this. I don't know how, but I did this.
You feel Art's like hands clench onto you for just like a split second in rage. And then he just pulls his hands off and just continues to just hold you in that embrace. It's not yours. It's its. I don't know what part of this, but whatever it is, if it has any relation to that thing, then it is all the more imperative that we stop it.
Okay. Okay. Oh, let's go.
Art puts his hands on his shoulders. Is there anything you would like to do for funeral arrangements, to honor his death and life in a way?
I don't know.
You don't need to know now.
I don't know what he meant to me. I don't know what would be appropriate for the person who ran tests on you since you were born. He's not a father. He's not a father.
That is fine.
Can we go get Sparrow?
If that is what you would like to do, then
Yes. Hey Sparrow, we're coming to you. We're coming
These
to
stories
you.
have to be sad to be compelling. Like, I don't get how this works. I don't like this game anymore. Why do we
What
do
was
this?
that?
Why do
Dude,
we play
I
this
started-
game?
dude,
What
the
was
music
that?
was swelling so
crying
hard
right
during
now.
that entire scene, and
Bro,
I
what
was
was
like,
that?
Brief
I was
intermission.
on the verge of like tearing up. My guy, that was
We've all
so.
just
What
like-
just happened?
That
Oh, no, I
was
did tear
so
up.
Good.
What just
Oh my
happened?
Gosh. Wait, let me check
Very
the player's
sad.
handbook because
Jimmy
I want to
didn't
give
text me
Bo.
back either.
I want to give Bo
What?
that inspiration.
Jimmy didn't text me back either.
Oh, sorry, I was
Can you
invested.
give-
No, it was on Zoom. I thought it popped up on your screen.
Oh, bro, what is happening right now?
Can you give other players inspiration?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, Denver, you get inspiration on that whole scene. Yeah. So you.
Oh wait, so I don't have to give it to her? Because I was just gonna give her mine.
Oh no, yeah, you can. You can have it.
What was
Yeah.
that?
That was generational trauma, my boy.
What in the world?
Dude, that was great.
I hate Andra so much.
Me
Why
too.
did I let him make you? Why did I let you make me make him?
I'm sorry.
All right, so we're going to Sparrow now.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, dude, we ain't done. I'm sorry, we ain't done.
We got that on video.
Oh,
Oh
That's
my
good.
gosh. The
I was
drama.
over-
Denver,
I was
you
a
can
little
send that in
upset.
for like auditions and stuff, because that's improvised
no.
too.
no.
You
That
can
wasn't
see
improvised, but no.
all 5 stages of grief coming from me and Josiah that entire time through our camera feeds.
Dude, that was so good. I was like genuinely upset that we did not get the earlier interaction where our like apology like was having his thing,
Yeah.
and then let's talk to you guys. But that makes up for it. That 100% like goes above and beyond for that. That was so well done.
Oh my
So-
gosh.
Hey, Sparrow, hey, dude, we ain't done.
Oh
we
my
ain't off the
gosh.
train yet. We ain't off the train yet.
Bro, this game
Alright,
is
alright, so-
good.
This game is good. Funny dice game, go burr.
Funny dice game go brrr. Anyways, yeah, we go get Sparrow now,
That's
I guess.
the name of the D&D podcast we're gonna create.
Yes. Funny
Hold on,
dice
before
game.
before
Funny
we do
dice
that,
game
I
go
gotta go-
burr.
before we do that, I gotta go take drugs. I'll be right back.
So you're gonna go take drugs. Oh my gosh, that was
What
so good.
what just happened?
That was so good. I loved every second of that.
I will make sure
I
this
liked
is
it,
uploaded.
but like, oh my gosh, what just happened?
Art has grown so much in the past 2 hours, and I love it.
Let's go. Man is learning how to talk to people.
His social skills, I can feel them expanding.
Did you get your drugs?
Yeah,
Let's go.
I'm good.
Keep popping pills.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
this video
A
will be
plus
like
to you
John
guys
Lennon.
for improving that scene. Oh my!
Thank you.
This is why
Okay,
I
the
do what
thing-
I do, and then you guys do what you guys do.
Yeah.
The wonderful thing about acting, and apparently in D&D as well, is that it's not dissociating because no, it's good.
It's escapism.
Like,
That's
I
what it
know what
is.
Because I don't remember what I just said there. I remember vague feelings of grief.
Oh my gosh, how do you not remember that?
I remember.
I
remember
remember every
all of
second of it.
This
No,
is better
I do
than
that-
any drama I've ever watched.
Shut.
This
I
is
just-
better
I
than
just had theater too.
Supernatural, bruh.
Hey,
I've never seen-
don't speak to me. Don't speak his name.
Do not speak its name.
Don't speak his name. Supernatural himself.
We destroy
There's a
Supernatural
cat.
with a gun.
Cat.
I don't have Roscoe with me tonight.
Yeah, but yeah, like I did that in theater too. I'll just like go on stage and be like, I don't know what.
How fat are
Anyways.
are your calves? What in the world?
What?
Your calf, dude. Oh my gosh.
What?
Dude, my calves are even bigger. I go up like so many stairs every day. They are like built.
No, from the front, it looked huge. Like I can't even lift my leg up that high. I'm not even. Hold on. Like it looked wide.
Anyways,
It might have been
anyways.
with no. It like oh my. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, you're going to get
Anyways.
Sparrow, right?
Yeah, get Sparrow.
What are we doing?
Also, Josiah, I
Yeah.
need you to tell me
Uh,
when we are 20 days away from Art's death. Because I've got ideas for that specific day.
How closely have you been keeping track of it? Because I need to.
We are on 123 now.
All right.
We're gonna
Thank you.
time skip at some point because it's gonna be a lot of sessions away.
It'll probably. There's gonna be a lot of time skip.
Okay.
Yeah. but I need you to let me know when we are 20 days away, specifically.
All right.
Because I have
Alright.
things
So-
planned for that day. Anyways,
Get ready
Oh.
to buy again.
Hold on.
Apparently.
What time is it specifically?
it's like
Oh, crap.
6.
That's
Round.
you say that as if Bo is going to drop everything to go to David's real quick. Actually, they might.
Sparrow's
I'm-
gonna go to David's.
I don't know. I don't know. Okay. So what time is it? I feel like that just depends.
It's
What time is
like-
it? And-
At this point, that whole conversation 6:15ish, maybe.
okay. You aren't heading out yet, are you?
What?
You know
Was
that's
Sparrow
good
headed-
enough.
Was Sparrow headed
Okay.
out yet?
Yeah, no. So Sparrow's gone. He left at 6.
Dude, how early
Survival
are you
check.
getting there?
You don't know that though.
Survival check. I want to figure out where this man is.
You don't
Archie-
know that yet. You gotta go
Survi-
to his room.
Oh,
You guys were
well-
heading there in the first place.
Okay, yeah.
We-
So when we get to his room and we find that he's
Go to his
not
room.
there,
Knock on the door.
There-
No,
there's
not
a
there.
so inside the room. Wait.
We went inside your room.
we're going inside.
There's a piece of paper on the wall that has a note on it, and it's just a knife stuck to the wall.
Whoops, Aldrin's dead too. Uh-oh.
You edgy. Okay.
I look at-
Anyways,
Art reads the note. Art reads the note instantly. Like he bolts across the room and picks it up and starts like reading it the fastest way possible. He's going
Which
to
is good.
move mountains to get Bo to Aldrin.
stop
Oh my
making me cry.
gosh.
Say it. Okay, because that's a good thing that you're doing that because Bo is just like standing at the door, sort of like out of
The
it,
main
so
gist of the
it's good.
note. I'm not going to do exact wording because I don't care enough.
Yeah.
It essentially just says got to take care of some things. BRB is pretty much what it says.
Survival check. I
Survival
want to
check
find
with
where
it.
this man
Survival check with
is.
advantage.
Wait, for real?
Do
I'm
I
giving you
just do-
advantage because it's tracking and you were a nomad.
Yeah,
So I
no,
mean,
Bo wouldn't. Bo would
Okay,
not do that.
okay.
Sorry.
Okay, let me grab my dice real quick. Here we go. Second D20. Let's see what we got. I got a +5 to that. Holy crap! 23.
oh yeah, you make a beeline for David's. Or for David. I forgot it's not called David's. It's just David.
Okay. Is Aldrin like standing anywhere nearby?
Where would Aldrin be waiting
Is that
for
a
David
me
to open?
question?
Yeah.
Oh no. Because he assumes David opens at 8, so he's not gonna be near David's.
Oh, so you're not a, okay.
Oh,
Where is Aldrin? Because he rolled a 23 on tracking.
He's what's the place called where Joey is? What's that place called?
Oh, Catmill. Catmill.
Okay, he's about 20 minutes away from where Joey is in Catsmill. In just a random building. I'm not gonna make it an exact location because I don't want to mess up your plot, but
You can make a specific location.
okay, it's Gretchen Street.
I like that. I like that. I like Gretchen
Right.
Street.
It's Gretchen Street.
This is the same street where Art stabbed him.
No.
Romantic.
No.
Romantic. Truly. Okay.
This
Really
is where we
romantic.
met.
This is where we first met.
Do you remember, babe? This is where.
Aw, this is where we met. That's my blood.
That's your blood.
Where
on
I
the
met-
ground.
You're
where
not
I met
too
your
far off
father.
with that.
That's my dried
Oh, I met
blood.
your father.
Oh, there's the rats.
Oh, there's the dead college student's body. Right there.
Well, he got put to sleep and then he got woken back up. He's fine.
How,
Okay.
I have a question. How good are the people at cleaning rooms and reselling them? Or like cleaning floors of buildings and reselling
Oh
them?
God. Okay.
Uh-oh. I think Denver caught on.
What?
What are
I'm,
you
I'm
doing?
confused.
Oh no. Murder.
I'm confused on what you're talking about.
like you know how like in
Why did
hotels
you
there's a
do
maid
that?
service, or like
Yeah.
when construction crews are done with the job, how fast do they clean up their stuff? Like how fast would you think the city would take care of a murder?
Out in Catskill, never. It's they
Perfect.
don't.
That's the answer I wanted.
You're out. You're
Good.
technically
We're
outside of
chilling.
city limits.
We're being chilling. Okay.
Being chilling.
Big ch-
Why you hung? Being chilling.
But what is
Someone
a being
being chilling.
chilling?
No. I mean, yes, I didn't memorize half of that. Am I gonna memorize the
Wasn't
other half?
I being
Absolutely.
chilling?
It's just gonna take some time.
POV me with Hamilton.
Shut.
I imagine death so much it feels like a
Because-
memory. Is this where it gets me? Several
Well, no,
feet in front
okay.
of me.
I will say, so I'm a person who makes playlists for everything. Shocker. So I made a playlist for the campaign, and Who Lives, Who Dies, Who Tells Your Story is on it because it felt appropriate.
Mm-hmm.
Send me that playlist. Send me that playlist, man.
Okay.
I need that. I'm a music
It's
addict
good.
and I
I'm
need it.
not saying it's good. My music taste is awful, but like
I
it
don't know. Wallows.
exists.
You recommended Wallows to me, and Wallows is banger.
I did recommend Wallows to you. I am proud
Wait,
of that
Wallows
What
is
is
in
Wallows?
the band?
one. Yeah, Wallows is a band.
What was
That
that song you were
sings the
singing on the
song, Are
stairs,
You
by the way,
Bored Yet?
Josiah?
Yes.
That is
Is Are You
Night
Bored Yet's
by
a
the
banger.
Altogether. It was sung
is.
originally by Brian David Gilbert.
Oh, okay. Cool.
But
It's
yeah,
also
that
got
song's great.
the lead singer is also the actor for Clay Jensen in 13 Reasons Why.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, D&D.
D&D,
Yeah.
okay.
I forgore. Sorry.
We forgot.
But yeah,
Communism. Come on.
so yeah, the law doesn't do crap out here. It's
Cool. Aldrin's
So-
just kneeling,
Appreciate it.
like he's on his knees in the middle of this room. He's not moving, so
okay.
do what you want, I guess.
Does Art like know where he is specifically in the building?
On a
Or
23
just
for
that-
sure.
Oh my
Alright, Art
God.
goes up to the
Yeah.
room. He ignores anyone that tries to stop them. He's just going, man.
Where are we?
What was that, Bo?
Where are we?
Finding Sparrow?
Where are we?
Catsmill. I think he checks this map. Catsmill.
Why was Sparrow in Catsmill?
This is where we found him. I assume this is where his, I don't know, cohorts, whatever he does, whatever he has here is.
Or
His
where is he?
connection.
Where is he?
Second floor, room 256.
Second floor
Okay.
was what I was gonna pick, so Bravo Shelton.
Let's go.
256. Which is by the mud on this hallway, which looks to be the same pattern as the one on Aldrin's shoes. Should be this
Oh
way.
my God!
Yeah,
The door is gonna
256,
be
here.
the door is gonna be locked.
It's locked. Give me a second. I want to kick down the door.
Strength check.
Sir, there's so many more gentle ways to do this. Okay.
Strength check. All right.
I need to highlight this.
19.
Cat.
This is going the exact way I did not think it was gonna happen, but whatever.
All right, so
Yeah.
so yeah, that breaks. This is an old decrepit door. DC was 10.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
It's barely on its hinges. I mean, like, full.
Okay. Art. Oh
Sparrow?
my.
Sparrow. Hello?
He's just kneeling in the center of the room looking at the floor. Hood off.
Art.
Eyes violet.
Oh, you're
Same
home.
color as my hoodie, in case you're wondering.
Art.
Bo. Yes, we found him. He's here.
Art. Art.
I found him.
Shh.
Oh. Oh.
You just see him.
Sparrow. Sparrow.
What?
I'm sorry. I didn't know. I'm sorry. Do you want us to leave?
What time is it?
It's like 6.
That
What time did you?
At this
Eh.
point,
we're halfway across town, so it would have taken us
it's
like
it's
Yeah.
a long walk.
30 minutes to get here. So at
Yeah.
minimum, if I say around 7 o'clock, give or take a few minutes.
7 o'clock.
Okay. He gets up and he starts walking.
Investigation check.
Or what you looking
The
for?
room.
All right, roll.
I want to know why this man was here.
Bo's gonna follow Sparrow and ask him something after it gets done.
17.
Is there anything particular that a 17 would find him in this room, Peyton?
You can see a very faint coloration of a red splotch on the ground.
That I'm
In
assuming would
front
now
of
have.
what he was kneeling in front of.
Would it still be red or would it be brown at this point?
No.
It would be like a
Right.
deepish red.
So is it
It
fresh or
has-
is it old? Is what I'm asking.
It's old.
Okay, so it would be dried brown at this point.
Would Art
This
know
is-
exactly how old it would be?
Not on
Oh
17.
yeah. keep on
Survival, survival check?
That'd be
Just to
survival
see,
or
like-
history.
I'm gonna do survival because I got big money.
I have
in
multiple
survival.
answers depending on how this could go. I'm basically half DMing right now.
17 again.
17. It looks more than 7 years old.
This is the room where that person was murdered, wasn't it?
Maybe.
Backstory, like out of character.
Jimmy, what was
Okay.
that? I just heard the little maybe.
Oh my god, stop her.
Sparrow.
It's nothing to worry about.
Sparrow.
Yes.
Can I come? Can we come with you?
I don't see why not.
Art is nodding furiously in the background. He's like, say yes.
Where are we going?
The place that opens at 8 o'clock.
David's. He means David's.
Thank you. Okay.
We spoke last night.
Hmm?
We spoke last night.
Right. Okay.
All right. I guess we head to David's then.
Right. So you guys head down to David's. At this point, you guys are getting there about the same time he does. So like the shop hasn't opened yet, but you can see him walking in the door. You just hello. Were you looking for? I won't be open for another 30-ish minutes, but you're welcome to come in if you want.
You hear like a
Okay.
little tiny exhale of air come from Sparrow, and then his hoodie is not this violet anymore. It turns like a lighter purple. And then he's like, okay. And he walks in.
Thank you for this kindness, David. You shown it to me time and time again. I will find some way to repay you for it.
And he just kind of
Thank-
like, oh, sorry.
No, sorry, I was just like, there was just the weird, very like, kind of calming down. Thank you. Walks inside the whole monologue and just thanks. A range of emotion here.
Yeah,
Amazing.
he's just going in. He's like illuminating the lightning in the bottles that keep it lit. He's doing blacksmith stuff that I will not attempt to describe with current party.
Go for it, man.
Go
I
for it,
don't.
Meg,
I
go
haven't
for it.
done any
You
research.
said that hammer
No,
on that anvil.
No,
Things-
I'm telling you right now, it's your world. It doesn't have to be realistic. I don't care.
And I'm telling you, I just googled the things that blacksmith do.
Hammer metal.
Produce
Heat
objects.
metal.
So he starts producing objects such as gates, grills, railings, light fixtures, furniture, sculpture, tools, agricultural implements, decorative and religious items, cooking utensils, and weapons. He starts
How
doing
big are
that.
these items? Because if we're going by realism, a whole gate would take him a whole day, maybe a week to do,
But
Yeah,
yeah,
gates
that's
are-
the things
gates are
that
big.
blacksmith.
depending on how fast he is.
That's what blacksmith do according to Google. But yeah, he starts.
I've never made a gate. Or
I
a
don't know how
grate,
you
for the record.
turn on like a old timey forge.
It would be a coal forge, so you probably just like
Light it.
turn on the hair dryer and then light the coal on fire.
I want to use shocking grasp to help him with that.
Actually, you know what? He just like he grabs. So he's got like a little jar of like these red lizards. And he just kind of takes one and tosses it into the coals, and it just
The animal lover urge to keep every animal that Josiah describes as a pet. Okay.
it's just running around in there. It's fine.
Sparrow, Bo, would you like anything to eat? I can go out and fetch something for us.
No.
Bo, do you still have that ring?
What?
The ring. I know it's easy to lose track of such things.
No, I have it. Okay. And Bo grabs that other bag.
Okay, Art takes it from him. If it's okay, I would like to deliver this to Valerica myself.
Uh,
I would rather you two not get in trouble for what happened last night.
Art, no. No. I'll do it later. Give it back.
Okay, Art hands it back. Would you two like anything to eat? I can go out and fetch something real quick for us.
I don't need food. I don't need to eat. I was just remembering that humans eat. Humanoid creatures eat.
You can, but you just do it for the taste.
Yeah, Bo just likes the way food tastes.
Are you sure? You haven't eaten anything in a while, and I've been getting a bit concerned.
I'm cooking eggs.
You're cooking eggs. That's great. You
Cooking
mind
eggs
if I
on the
prepare
forge.
something in the kitchen?
Art,
Oh, we don't have a
Art,
kitchen. I've just kind of made a griddle out of the forge, and I've just
Oh, I can work with that.
like a stove.
Art. Art.
If you're still going realism, that thing's like over 2,000 degrees.
Or not this one.
No, not this one.
It's a very. I've got a kitchen. It's in there.
You could have played it off like he just like puts the pan on, takes it off immediately, and it's done. You
I
could
could have done
You
that.
could have said that.
That's not
You
how
could have said
cooking
that.
works, though. That's not how cooking works.
I like the other one
It
better.
works in this world, okay?
Okay, that's fair. It is
Just
magic
because
fire.
the cooking doesn't, just because the blacksmithing apparently needs to be realistic, doesn't mean
Actually,
the cooking needs to.
it's just like a weird fantasy metal that like gets hot real slow. So at the moment, it's the temperature of a normal stove.
I can work with something like that.
Art.
Like it goes over the
Sparrow-
top, like it goes over the top, so then all the heat gets transferred, but it takes a really long time for that heat to reach the
Sparrow-
top of the metal.
Okay.
Do you want anything to
It's
eat?
tungsten. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, it's tungsten.
I can fix
That
you
made
something
no
if,
sense until I got it described to me. I was like, what?
if you need anything, Sparrow. Please just say the word.
David,
Yep.
when do you start commissions?
I'm not a very talented artist, but I can get like I can do stick figures.
I love David.
Can you
I-
melt something down and make it into something else?
No.
Are you discussing the eggs, or are you?
Not the eggs.
I believe we're
oh,
I
discussing.
don't care about
trinkets.
the eggs.
Oh,
Stuff like that.
I suppose it would. Yeah.
He pulls a rapier out of his sheath.
No.
Oh
and just
no!
kinda melt this down for me.
What do you want to?
Make as many kunai as you think that can make.
Will do. How many kunai can a rapier make?
I looked up pictures of rapier earlier. I think if you melted down the metal and turned it into a block, I think you can make 2 to 3.
Yeah, I was about to say like 2 to 3 just based on their length alone.
Yeah,
I don't know too much
'cause-
about blacksmithing, but just
But yeah,
Just from their
rapiers
sizes.
are real skinny. Yes.
Denver,
Yeah.
question.
I would also like to say that Bo has just kind of been like huddled up against Art this entire time, like just kind of
Right.
trailing after. But Bo is always separated from Art right now.
Right.
David,
And I will say your
I have-
ferret is like curled up on your head and is like gumming on your horns right now.
I was gonna say, like, where's
Sparrow's
my buddy? Okay.
noticed, but he
It's just
hasn't
kinda-
said anything
oh.
about the ferret.
David, I know this is a lot
Yes.
to ask, but I'm not too well suited to this weapon of mine. I didn't have time to modify it to my liking when I was with my people when it was gifted to me, but I would very much appreciate it if maybe you could do the honors of adjusting it for more of my combat style. Maybe increase its effectiveness.
What like you're a dex fighter, right?
Dex fighter, yeah.
Okay. Trying to think of what weapon fits a dex fighter best besides katana, because I don't want 2 of you to have katanas.
Well, we have one evil katana and one like really big katana.
Actually, yeah, he just kind of gestures to the katana. Well, I suppose one of those would work best for you.
You just see
Um,
Aldrin kind of turn his head slightly towards you.
I don't believe that would be appropriate. I'm more asking to have it retain its original functionality, but maybe you could adjust it in some way to better suit my needs.
Shorter handle, maybe? That's the only thing I'm thinking.
Increase its effectiveness. Normally I would have done this when it was time appropriate to, but that was many years ago. I've since lost that chance. Well, I feel as if that is the
I'll take a crack at it. And he just grabs the glaive from you. And he like studies it. Grabs it by the handle and the blade. And full breaks the handle off and like sits it in like a rack. And then he goes to the wood shop portion of his workshop.
Continue. I'm listening.
Okay. Sorry, I was seeing to see if that was like a I'm gonna have to get off in a minute face or okay. And he starts looking through his woods. I'm a guitar player. I should know what woods are like.
You got this. Come on, man.
Latest
Sparrow, I don't mean to pry or anything, but I had a question, and I feel as if it's of some importance. That place that we found you in. I don't know much, but I've started to put some pieces together. But I think it's best not to pry for that information. But if there's anything that you feel you need to talk about, I'm here. And he places his hand on Uldren's shoulder.
He just looks back down at the dagger that he's kind of just playing with in his hands, waiting for his kunai to be ready, to be honest. He doesn't acknowledge it.
I was trying to look into how they actually attach wooden sticks to spears, but I'm not finding answers.
They're like bolted into them, I believe.
Got it. I wasn't sure if it was like
The
when you make,
spearhead's kind of like a cup, and you just like.
because I know when you
and the
make, I
nails
know
right
when you
here.
make like hammers, like some people like woodworkers when they're like refurbishing hammers, they'll like take the stick, they'll put the wood thing on it, they'll drive a wedge into it, they'll hammer it in as hard as they can, glue it, saw the top off it. But I didn't know how that worked with glaives.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same process with the glaive.
Okay.
Really, the only difference between glaives is the fact that they're blades on the front end and they have a hook on the back. Because they're mainly meant to deal with like cavalier fighters
Yeah.
and stuff. That hook's meant to like hook on to the rider and just pull them off.
Oh, wonderful.
Did you have a picture of what your glaive looked like originally?
Yeah. I have the reference sheet for it, and it's pretty much exactly what it looked like. Just give me a second to grab it real quick, and I'll send it in the group chat.
All right.
There you go. Just sent it.
All right. Thank you. Okay. So he is at this point. He's put a very nice redwood shaft on it. It's slightly shorter than the original shaft. And he's the large part of the blade. He is thinned out some. Like he is basically there's less blade on there. So it's removed some weight off the tip. It's still got poking ability on it. And then how are glaives typically used? Are they typically because I know
They
basically do they do a lot of like do you do a lot of like rotating and jabbing with it?
I believe so. A lot of slashing moves as well.
Yeah, so I was gonna say if there was a weight on the bottom of it, would that make it to where you can?
It
would
would
that make it
be.
easier to maneuver? Like,
Yeah.
like-
Yeah, I think it would be.
okay, so there's also been a weight attached to the bottom of it. And he hands it to you. Just changed out the shaft. Thinned the blade some. Polished its sharpened it. And you now have a glavid. but,
Oh, that's fantastic.
but yeah, it is a +1 glaive that uses dex instead of strength.
Woo.
I do charge
Oh, of course, of course. How much money did you want for this?
accounting for the price of the shaft and expediency 15 gold.
15 gold?
David.
Yes,
Give him 4 platinum.
this is more than 15 gold.
It's for the kindness that you've paid me. Plus, I feel as if a job well done is worth its reward.
And he just goes and just kind of puts it in his pocket.
Thank you.
Does Sparrow stop to pay for his stuff?
He
Ooh, just for flavor, I want purple wrap on the handle.
all right, yeah, so he's wrapping it in it's normally like leather wrapping around it, right? What is it normally?
Cloth, it's cloth.
Okay,
leather.
so he's got
some people use paracord, so it doesn't matter.
yeah, so he like dyes the cloth in shop, and he wraps it. That'll be 2 gold for the 3.
David.
Yes.
I got it. There you go. I pay for it. I suck at remembering money. Gosh dang
Wait,
it.
what?
I
Sorry, what?
I'm paying for it.
For what? I missed the part where you said what you were doing. Oh, you're paying for
The-
Sparrow's thing?
Mhm.
Okay.
I have 42 platinum. How much gold?
What in the
would
world?
that be?
Hold. Oh
So
my
I'm
god!
I have
tired.
106.
I have 15.
But yeah, so you get so
Oh my god.
1 platinum is 10 gold, so you have subtract 1 platinum and add 8 gold.
Okay.
Thank you. I'll break your change. There you go.
Thank you, David.
What was that about?
What was what about?
I'm also
Are you
confused. What was what?
I'm talking to Bo. I'm looking directly at her. Sorry,
my
I didn't make that
apologies.
clear.
You're good. What? What was what about?
Why?
We care for you.
Because
I told
What
you
he
last
said.
night.
I
You've done a lot
After-
for us so far. We just want to repay that kindness.
what he said.
Yeah, what he said.
Thank you, David.
We love you, David.
Okay.
We love
and
you.
then just puts the kunai like in these little straps that he has. on
Kunai
his-
are throwing knives, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you
Yes.
you
they're,
can add.
they're essentially just daggers.
So you have 3 + 1 throwing daggers.
Nice.
Again, David doesn't mess with his smithing.
Love David.
He's an expert and a novice woodworker.
You could also use them for like slashing and stuff too. Though.
Yeah. So they're just daggers that you I guess normal daggers are throwing daggers.
They're just daggers, except they're cool looking. And also they're made from the rapier, so I'm gonna remove rapier off my.
Yeah.
David, I have another question.
Yes.
Where is a good place to enchant items?
Oh well. Do I
Daryl's,
have a name?
Daryl's,
Do-
Daryl's, Daryl's, Daryl's.
Do I have a
Daryl!
The
name?
map guy.
Daryl, please.
Why would the map guy?
Do I know I have notes for I have some Glass City buildings, but I don't remember if I have an enchanter. I know I have a
We've
glass
also
blower.
talked about this, so I would hope you prepared for the enchanter.
No,
I
dude, you think I prepare for these?
don't know. We talked about it at Scout, so I thought.
Oh yeah, we did. Nope. I only have list for carpenters, potters, and glass blowers. So enchanter.
Glass blowers.
I don't know why glass blowers
In
is
a
the thing.
fantasy world, you have glass blowers, but not enchanters or
No, we do have-
enchantresses.
Wait a second. You guys live in a magic school.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
So
could
they're
just get someone there to do it.
Well, there aren't really any enchanters in the artisans asylum down here, but a lot of enchanters tend to set up shop around the College of the Arcane. If you've been there, they have a lot of
Aware
enchanters
of the
around and in the
location.
school.
Okay. Thank you.
Although I warn you, enchantment is expensive.
I love him.
Okay. Flicks him a gold coin. Thank you again. Just puts it in his pocket.
Buy yourself a nice fish.
David, nah. David, my beloved.
Until next time, David
Oh, see you next time.
walks away. I guess we're going back to the. I guess I'm going back to. I don't know about these two. I'm going.
Yeah, I guess we're going back to the Cursed Archive. We can turn the ring while we're there.
Oh yeah, and he gives Bo a hug real quick. Just
David.
you look like you needed it.
Thank you, David. Can my ferret just?
I'm glad
I want my
Sparrow's
friend.
good at hiding his emotions.
That
Bo was
won't
like
last
fully
long.
disassociating in the corner and had to be repeated questions multiple times.
Yeah, the ferret just kind of bites him on the hand on his very dead,
Aw.
no feeling blacksmith hands.
Let's go.
And he's got a very big hand, so it's just kind of. He's just like, oh.
Oh my God, I love David. I love David.
How do I make
Okay.
it let go?
Oh, come here, buddy.
You scratch it
Come here.
behind its ear.
It just kind of noodles into your hands.
Thank you. I love it. I need to give it a name. Oh my God. Okay, so I guess we're going to college.
As you're walking, you can see Art's
Sorry.
looking at the blade of his glaive, now lacking any of the engravings that were previously on it.
Oh yeah.
No, that was purposeful. I like to imagine he specifically requested that.
Mm.
Fresh start.
It took sheer force of will to remember that David was no longer in this scene.
What?
You can see Art getting a little bit emotional. He looks really sad. In fact, his color changes to a what is it? What is sadness?
Chartreuse.
It's a dark teal.
So not chartreuse.
But it's
Bo?
it's more of a nostalgic kind of sadness, wishing for days that are long gone.
Bo kind of lightly pats Art's shoulder, and then if Art doesn't freak out about that, kind of just hugs onto Art's arm.
Yeah, he's fine with that.
Okay. You alright?
Yes, it's just that normally you would do this with your people. Oh, it's fine.
The ferret just kind of climbs up and rests in the hood of your cloak.
He gives a little scratch on the forehead.
Let's go.
Which in this, because I'm assuming, is your hood off or is your hood on?
Art's hood is always on.
Okay, so yeah,
So, I mean, it would be, like,
it's
resting
like
on
a
his
scarf. Yeah,
neck.
so you should give it.
You don't.
It's
Oh.
it's just that you would usually do this kind of thing, reforging your gifted weapon at your coming of age ceremony. But it's fine. It's fine.
Right.
Anyways, to the college.
To the college.
Woo!
Let's pivot from the most emotional we've gotten to the shopping episode.
Let's
Shopping
go.
episode! Part 2! Part 2!
Part 2.
Shopping episode 2.
Bro, they dropped the season finale and then the beach episode immediately after.
Let's go.
But yeah. So yeah, you guys are back at the college.
I guess we go take the ring back to Valerica. No.
Okay.
Sparrow, you come with us?
He's gonna keep walking towards wherever he thinks the enchanter's gonna be.
We'll meet back up with you, Sparrow. You sure you're up for this, Belle? You
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
It'll be fun.
All right,
Valorica's
so-
not that bad.
We go to find Valerica.
Uh so so yeah. So you guys go find Valerica. You find her in her office. You knock on the door. Come in.
All right, slowly cracks open the door. Hello, it's us again.
She gives like a absent-minded smile, and then she like looks at you, Bo, and it's like, yeah. And she like stands up and like big old mom hug.
Thank you.
And then she does like the like pulls away and just kind of holds you by the shoulders and looks at you.
No, you can't do this to me. Okay.
Ah!
This is more affection than she's ever shown to herself.
True. Elliot
Elliot is like cringing.
Elliot is
for
third.
no reason. He doesn't
Elliot
know
is
why.
Third. Under this one person that his mom knows from work, and a suit of armor.
Oh god. Okay. Back to D&D.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not going to ask if you're okay, because I wouldn't expect you to be. I just this morning found out what Andra had been doing.
We don't have to talk about it right now.
But
We
if
just
you-
came to return this. And I hand her the ring.
Oh my gosh!
Hey, Bo doesn't gotta process that, okay?
Yeah.
What a way to
Hands
give
over
it
the
to her,
ring.
dude! Oh my
So
gosh!
yeah, you hand her the ring. She just
We
I went and retrieved it.
no, no, We went and retrieved it.
Well,
I'm sorry.
thank you. And she takes it. And she sits it on her desk. Thank you so much. Oh, do you guys remember how much she's paying you per
250 gold per each
250
one.
gold? So 25
No,
platinum.
sorry,
you.
not 250 gold, 250 platinum.
250 platinum. All right.
For the love of God.
It's a lot of money.
It's 2,500 gold.
I will make
Sparrow-
sure you all get your money.
Oh, Sparrow as well. Make sure he gets some.
Yes, please.
Oh, I forgot about him. Yeah, I'll get him his money as well.
Thank you.
Was expecting
If you
racism.
could, please, if you
I mean,
could
she's
give
elven, so I mean, although I guess
half of my
elven.
payments to Sparrow as well.
If you so wish.
Hey, Veloca. Me too,
Yes.
please. And
How about
Bo
this
just
boy
kind of
the
like,
slug?
but Bo is just like looking at Art very, very proud. Like, Mom, like, my kid.
Part of me keeps wondering why you're looking up, but it's because Art's 6'7".
6'7".
It's just taller
Nah,
than
he's
Bo.
like 6. He's like 6'8", right?
6'7",
Don't-
6'10", same thing.
He's
Told you.
8'12".
He's like
Wait a
He doesn't fit inside the room anymore.
he's like
He's
2
like
million
200
centimeters
feet.
or something. But yeah. Well, is there anything else you all needed? Bo, do you need anything at the moment?
No, thank you, Velarka.
And I completely understand you don't want to talk about it now. We will talk about it at some point.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. And Bo just kind of like smiles awkwardly and then leaves. Takes Art. Yoink. We're leaving.
Well, Art does need to like talk to her in some way.
Okay, never mind.
second.
Bo doesn't yoink Art.
Oh, what is?
I know this isn't exactly your area of expertise, but it's been a while since I've been in contact with my people, and they tend to move spaces every so often from where the main centralized community is, and I was just wondering if there's any way you could find out where they're currently located. I have a letter I do need to send to them fairly
Yes.
soon.
Do you have the letter currently? I can see if they can be sought out.
I do not have it in letter format, but I can get it to you fairly quickly. I just actually just need a letter to send to them.
She just gets you like a letter in an envelope. Or actually, no, she doesn't. She's, well, do you know what you're going to say?
It's very personal, and I'd rather have it be delivered.
This is. I just need to know. Do you know what you're going to say?
Yes, I do.
All right. We're gonna bend the rules a little bit. First of all, is there like a defined like leader of a cluster?
The clusters are usually led by like elders and such.
All right.
Some of the older Callisto.
All right. Is there an elder that Art has a like does he have a favorite elder? Like one that is he remembers especially fondly?
Yeah. Let me actually. I have it in my notes somewhere. Let me grab it real quick. So where did I put it? Somewhere. It's a word. I know it's a word.
For
Mhm.
sure.
It is in fact a word.
Bro, my
It's like
picture's
arts.
so
It's
wet.
like art's name.
You ever just forget that you're like
Ah,
the center of your body's drenched in LaCroix?
it was era.
Era. All right.
ERA.
Era. Yeah. Okay. And she just kind of begins making some spellcasting motions. Closes her eyes, puts her arm on your her hand on your shoulder, and imbues you with sending.
One charge of sending.
One charge of sending.
All right.
Sending is the long, high level one, right?
Yes, it is.
All right. I'll keep track of your
Isn't
word
it
count.
message the 25 words or less?
Sending is the 25
Messages.
words. Oh, messages. Is sending
Messages.
the big? Wait, hon.
Because I need something that can encompass a lot of stuff.
Actually, I'll give you 50 words.
50 words.
Yeah, I'll keep track.
All right. Can I have some privacy?
Oh, of course. And she leaves the room.
Can't you think it?
All
Does it
right.
have to
Art
be verbal?
pulls out his note of his last will and testament.
We all look at the camera at the same time.
And he casts sending.
All right.
Don't you have to roll?
You
to see if it's
do not
good?
count. I
I'm
will.
not counting.
Please, no. Arab, my dearest friend. It's me, Art. It's been a while. And I've just come to tell you some important information. I've found myself in quite a lot of trouble, and I may not live past this year.
I think you're at 26.
26 in, okay. I'm currently in the Glass City. I have a note addressed to you. In 123 days, well, I need you to come pick it up. It is my last will.
All right, you got 10 words left. All right. You got 5 words left. Sorry.
5 words left. Okay. I entrust you to deliver them. Yeah.
There's one word over, but I'll give it to you. I'm being lenient.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. I kind of takes like a shaky breath in. Kind of like rubs his hands over his eyes.
All right.
Okay.
Takes a few moments.
And he walks out.
Oh, wait, hon. Before you walk out, they can respond. It's sending.
Oh.
For
Oh.
sending, do you have to roll to see if it sends?
No,
Or is that message?
I don't think you have to for either.
Did I read the spell wrong?
There's a 5% chance that if they're on a different plane of existence than you, then it doesn't send, but they're in Melanhond.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
that must have been what I was remembering.
The clusters stay at their community areas.
Yeah.
Not the cluster, but the elders stay at the encampment that they're currently stationed at. They're pretty much done for exploring for their lives. But many of the more younger Callisto go out and do their own thing and mainly come back to the clusters every so often. So the clusters are mainly consisting of the old and the young. Like yeah.
So, error response. My condolences. Your will shall be carried out. If there is any way that this fate can be worked against, then we will do all in our power to do it. If not, then we pray you meet the stars on your death. Message ends.
Dang, we really did all drink the RP juice for this session.
Okay.
All right. So
Trauma
Art, we swear, bud.
session. Woo!
Yeah, is there anything else anybody? Because we're getting close to ending time at this point, as it is
Yeah.
11:10. Is there anything else
Can-
anybody wants to do?
okay. Can Bo just go check on Sparrow?
Mm-hmm.
But I guess, yeah. Bo's gonna
Yeah,
go talk to
Art's
Sparrow.
going as well. Mainly
Okay.
just to keep an
Hi,
eye on Bo.
Okay.
Me and the boys at 3 a.m. going to check on our friend to make sure he's not worried too much about that murder that happened that one time.
Oh my god. Okay, so is he getting his, like, he's enchanting something?
What?
I guess we go down there to him. He's enchanting something, so we go down there to
Oh, yeah.
him.
What's been going on with Aldrin and those?
Yeah, what's going
I
on?
assume he's just been
Sparrow?
interrogating everybody looking for someone to enchant these kunai.
I'm sorry,
Art's
it's
over
there.
here.
It's there.
Art's over here trying to cat.
Yeah,
carry
his
on
eyes
Joshua
turn red.
Testament.
He's like, "Tell me where it.
Where is it?
Where
is
is
she?
the enchanter?
Yeah, no, that works.
Where's the
Yeah.
I'm
enchanting
sorry, I don't know
table?
what that is. It's over there.
I don't know what that is.
If you don't know where it is, if you don't know what it is, why is it over there?
What do you? No, I don't know what that is. That thing, the thing that's talking,
Oh.
the thing that the inanimate object that is currently talking and making loud
Your worst
noises.
nightmare will come to life if you don't tell
Art,
me.
Art
It has. This
looms
is
over
it.
Aldrin.
I'm not a social interaction person. It's over
I
there.
will make it last
Yeah.
for 10 more hours.
But Art's kind of like standing
I told
over
you,
Aldrin.
The enchanter is over there. It's
Then his
it's-
eyes go back to the royal purple. He's like, "Thank you," and he walks away.
My condolences, friend. He can be a bit. Where is he heading? Where is
Aldrin
he heading?
essentially just bipolar at this point.
Intimidation check. Where is he
No.
going?
God, no, there's no need. This poor,
Wait, can I roll intimidation on him?
Wait,
this
you're
poor, like,
'Cause I-
essential
you-
worker.
Oh dang,
Like
that's a
those
4.
poor-
that's a 4.
That's a 4.
Okay, so you do intimidate him, but you don't get any information out of him. You just.
Bo goes and tries to comfort the poor essential worker that they have both scarred.
He is
Good
15.
God.
Oh no!
I Oh my god, this poor child.
It is a student.
Elton John Starman just comes up to him.
I don't feel
He sees
bad in the
this-
slightest.
This
is
drow
hilarious.
that's got this talking sword, then Elton John Starman shows up. He can't take this. He can't take it.
Yeah. Oh my god.
He's just
Ugh,
sobbing.
this poor thing.
All right,
Bo
yeah,
pat,
enchanting.
Bo pat, shoulder, walk away. But I don't have time for this.
Thank you. Wait. Dude,
Oh, now I feel bad. Forget
Aw.
why. Okay. Okay. Anyways. Peyton.
back in
I
the
have air-
game. We were sad for
I
a
have
bit.
air in
but-
my lungs. We're good.
We were
back
sad
in
for a bit,
the
but we're
game.
back.
Okay.
I was struggling to breathe from how hard I was just laughing.
Okay. So we chase after Sparrow.
All right.
Sparrow, what are you doing?
Neverwake started talking.
Yeah, that's what he does. I
Yeah,
thought.
we all heard it.
He
In fact,
started-
I think everyone in the school heard it.
okay, well, he started talking to the kid, and the kid got upset. And
No,
we started
no,
crying,
no,
and so I got
no,
upset.
No. What are you doing here? Why are you enchanting?
Oh, because I don't want to
There
lose
you
them.
You don't want what?
I don't want to lose them. These are important to me.
Oh,
Okay,
oh, the
yeah.
kunai. I thought you were talking about us for a second.
Yep. Yep. All
I
right.
thought
Let's
you were
go.
talking about me.
What enchantment would I put on you?
Maybe a bit of respect.
I'll throw you down a well.
You could try.
Oh God.
I can summon you at any moment. It doesn't matter. I said that out loud, didn't I?
I summon myself.
No.
Sparrow.
I'm done having this argument with you.
Okay, see you later, Big Jimmy. What was it?
Sparrow.
His name's Neverwake.
No, but you said
Sparrow.
his name was Big something.
Big Jimmy.
Big
Jimmy,
Jimmy.
it's me.
Big Jimmy. Okay, anyway, what's going on?
Little Jimmy.
We'll
Big
get
Jimmy.
you to. We'll get you to couples therapy later. So you need to enchant the kunai. Let's go do that
Sparrow doesn't need couples therapy. He just needs therapy.
for real, but also.
For real, for real. So, are you and the Neverwake romantic?
Oh my God.
He
I
just
don't-
looks at art,
I don't
squints,
understand.
and
I don't really understand.
all of a
the-
sudden you just see green.
It is a work.
I'm gonna have to start a log of colors now. That was random.
What the
I've-
crap? What's green? What is green? What?
This is
Hold
my
on.
first time having a job. I'm not really sure what a workplace relationship is.
Professional.
Oh, I understand now.
So no.
So
Okay.
no.
I was just
Unless-
wondering.
Unless.
I was just wondering, what's
Oh,
going on
God.
with you
Okay.
two?
Oh my God.
So you're not locked in a pact of servitude until your dying day.
He still looks at you confused with the green eyes.
Okay, good to know. Where?
There's no
Is-
written pact.
Oh my God.
Shut up.
Okay, good to know.
Puts him
So
in the sheath.
Oh
where
my
is this enchanting table? You said.
Enchantment? I don't think it's a table. I think it's a person.
Oh, well, I just
From,
assumed it was
from
like
the
a,
information I've gotten from students, I think it's
I
a
just
person.
assumed it was like a
It's
table,
it's
like
a
like
person.
like a group of people is called a table.
I don't know. He said
No.
this way, so let's head this way.
Okay.
The first person I see, I'm like, hey,
Hi.
Oh my God. Not
Yes.
again.
What?
can
Hello.
you enchant things?
No, the enchanter's over there.
Okay, preach. Walks away.
Alright. Have a good day.
You do.
Have a good day, sir.
Walks over to where he pointed. First person he sees. Yo, enchant, question mark.
D20.
Greetings.
What?
Roll a D20. No modifier.
17.
Oh, well, yes, I am the enchanter.
Okay,
DD.
here. Takes out the kunais, kind of flips him to where he's holding the blade. Here.
How'd you do that with the third one?
No, he's got all three in his hands.
Oh.
He flips them all. And
Okay.
he's good with knives. Here, take.
Yes, what enchantment do you
When
want
I
from
throw
that?
these, I want them to either appear back in this little leather strap thing I got for them, or I can just summon them back to my hand. Either one. I don't care.
It could be done, and it'll rather expensive.
How expensive we talking?
500 platinum, give or take.
Mm,
Hold on.
could
Matt.
I put a down payment on it and then pay back later?
Do you have an ID?
I have a
I don't
library
think I'll-
card.
I don't think I'm legally able to answer that, but I'm gonna say no.
You know, having fun's not hard when you have a library card.
That is
I'm
what
gonna
it
say-
says on the card.
Okay.
That's right.
Don't listen to him. I don't have one, but
I do.
just Sparrow, glowy eyes, lives here. That's all you gotta know, I guess.
He does live here. He has a whole room to himself.
Yeah, I got like a circle on the floor that I kneel in sometimes.
It's very strange.
This is wonderful.
He doesn't even have a fireplace
We
in there.
keep just going back and
A
forth.
fire pit. He has no fire pit for cooking food in there.
Art.
I don't eat.
Art. Sparrow.
Sparrow, you do eat. I
He
saw
says
you
it's the
eat
only one-
yesterday.
He says it's the only one that requires nutrients to live out of the three of them.
Yeah, I don't eat. Okay.
I mean, I don't sleep either.
You do too. I've seen you sleep.
No.
I haven't
You
seen him
haven't.
sleep actually. That's
Gaslight.
I can't sleep on him.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
I can't
How do
sleep
I
on him without
shut
using a spell slot.
Oh my god. It's just like getting you two to shut up.
Well, no, I have seen you sleep. When I stabbed you.
That's not.
That's sleeping.
If I may sleep in, it does give the same sort of resting benefits as sleep. So yeah, down payment. You could put down 100 platinum now and then pay off.
You
I
have
got
100 platinum?
15, and as soon as I get payment for the whatever we stole, I can give you the rest.
Well,
Here, okay.
persuasion.
15.
Persuasion check.
Okay, well if she would 56 make this sales person any
28.
happier?
I don't like you very much,
what?
Peyton. I suppose 15 will have to work. And when will the rest of the money be coming?
Good.
Soon.
Um,
Ow.
Bless you.
all you gotta remember is no face. Normally purple eyes, but they're green because of this guy.
What is up with that? Is that like your romantic feelings? Like what kind of feeling is that?
I'm not interested.
Oh no, no, you, him.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I'm not
oh.
interested in you.
Oh, okay.
I'm taken at the moment, but thank you for asking.
Ooh,
Glad
what's
I-
your name?
Congratulations.
Sorry, their name.
Brain.
well,
My brain. I can't.
This
don't-
has turned into a Monty Python skit.
I
so
don't feel
fast.
comfortable. I don't feel comfortable disclosing their name to 3 heavily armed strangers.
Oh, we work
But
here.
I do know you. I know you, Bo. Hi.
I work for
I'm so
Valerica.
sorry, by the
Hi.
way.
Oh,
No,
you know how trustworthy this one is. I'm friends
It's
with
fine.
them.
Thank you. We'll be back soon. So sorry. And then Bo just yoinks them both. We're leaving.
All right. So Knives and 15 Platinum stays with her.
Can you throw those back to me? I need those.
She's enchanting them, bro.
I didn't know that. I assumed I would pay them first. That's normally how transactions work.
Oh,
Okay.
did you not pay her?
No, I got pulled away before I could.
I don't know how to throw these safely.
There we go.
Yep, there they go.
Wonderful.
Did they fly towards me or towards the?
She didn't throw them. She's not gonna try and throw knives in a school.
We go and get
Snatch.
your
I snatched
knife.
all of them.
Go and get your
Okay.
knives, my guy.
I'll come back. I'll come
Alright.
back. Bo, what was that about?
What was what about?
Your car's extended warranty is running low.
Bo, why did you pull me away?
Your car's extended warranty.
I assume I'm the
told
only
him.
one who's able to hear him at the moment since he's in my head but in the sheath at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm the only one who's able to hear his nonsense right now.
Oh,
If he ever says anything.
where did you get this map, by the way? It's really well made. I'd like to meet them.
And trying to roleplay his way into Daryl.
For real.
Maybe. DM railroading is not real, but player railroading is absolutely 100%
So
real.
so why
None
did
of
you
them are
pull
as
me
real as they
away
Daryl.
from that person?
Because you two went shut up. And I'm like,
What's the plan
Okay.
now?
college, we go sleep. I don't. Okay, well, none of us sleep. Okay, we go rest.
I actually have one more thing to do. Peace out, and then he walked away.
Sparrow and Bo
He's gotta-
follows.
All right. See you guys. Bye.
Can he do that? Can he just like cast
Stealth
blur
check.
on himself
Stealth
and
check
dip?
with disadvantage.
What if I cast blur on myself? Would that remove the disadvantage?
No, you'd just be out of focus as you attempt to stealth away, which might be more obvious.
Then I'm not gonna waste the point. I don't care.
Yeah.
Nat 20. Nat
Well,
20
you'd
is
have
the
to roll-
only way I'm
You'd
gonna
have
be
to
able
roll
do
nat
this.
20 on both of them. It's disadvantage, so you roll 2 d20s and pick that lower number.
Huh. Huh.
Oh, by
We're
the way,
literally
can you guys
watching you walk away in plain sight. So like,
Okay.
can you guys pick up on my accent
Okay.
with this microphone when I do art?
Yeah.
Am I rolling
Okay,
stealth? I'm rolling
good,
stealth,
good.
right?
Yes, you're rolling stealth.
I rolled a 30.
My God.
With the lower number?
Yeah, I rolled a 20 and a 19.
Yeah, he just flips up his cowl and then he's just like,
dude, I just went. Oh my god.
he just flips up his cowl and then he
It was already up.
jumps.
I
flips
don't,
it
I
down,
don't
but
show
flips
my
it back up.
face to people.
He jumps to the left, and when you look over to the left to see him, he's not there as he worms his way under your vision and back around you.
Do you
you
know
want
how
to find him, Bo?
angry
Oh,
What?
do you wish to find him?
I wish to go to sleep, or the closest thing I can do to sleep.
All right, picks Bo up
No! No!
and takes Bo to their room.
And now you get to do the strength check against the Godzilla.
I'm doing a strength check. Bo is grieving and not in the mood.
So this is a
Honestly,
strength saving throw, right?
She's Bo's making a strength saving throw. Art is making a strength check.
Strength check. Okay.
What'd you get?
I got a natural one.
Oh, I got a 6, so I'm still doing better than you. All right.
What in the world?
You sort of pick them up and your arms just bend backwards. But like,
No, he doesn't even get to the process of picking Bo up. He
you
like
fall over.
tries to grab him, and
He sticks his
or
arms
falls
out and
over.
his rotator cuffs just come undone and he dislocates both his shoulders.
Ugh,
Even though he
My
can't
arms.
dislocate them because he does have bones.
But
my
yeah, he
puny
just-
nerd.
He just like goes, up you go.
He just falls forward.
Yeah, he just falls forward.
Art, you don't have to carry me. I can go. I can get myself to my room.
Okay. Well, you just head off to bed then.
Okay. Thank you.
Sorry, I just got the Emma and Gabe conversation in my head again.
Shut.
No. All right. Let's go back to the room. Can I try and pray again? Let's try
Yeah.
and see if Bo. Okay. So Bo like kind of sits like upright on their bed this time. They're not like trying to rest. Hi. I'm trying again. I'm still in the same amount of danger that I was in.
I'm
I
scared.
still might die. Just don't. Whoever you are out there, you've already let one person I care about die. So, just maybe don't let the other two die. Just keep them safe. Since somehow you couldn't manage to keep the other one safe, apparently. So, good night. I was kind of like,
You do that, and
Bo-
your ferret just kind of has a moss ball.
Yeah. Yucky. Wonderful. I guess I feed books and I just play with my ferret and rest. Well, no, okay, Bo's gonna read the
Man's
journal.
not gonna check the moss ball.
I mean, Bo's gonna like throw it away. Bo's gonna dispose of it, but no.
What?
It's literally just a hairball, but for the weird moss ferret.
Okay, but
Yeah.
like Art,
That was what I was
That,
furiously googling over here, was whether ferrets had hairballs or not.
I mean, they're
Like-
hair-based creatures. If they clean themselves, they will.
Yeah.
Like, okay, Art, of course, would be like, oh, nature check, but like, Bo don't care. Bo just wants to pet the ferret, feed books, and
Well, do you
read
know
their
there was a
journal.
duplicate of the Ring of Redoran inside the moss ball? If you would have dug through it.
You fool!
So Bo
But this
just kind of
time
like
he would have been a good person and not killed everyone. Oh no.
Oh no!
Bo reads the journal, like just reads everything they can through it.
Alright.
That's all I'm doing.
Okay,
So,
I want to
I'll get-
stealthily try and find the sparrow.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna list we'll probably pick up on you finding Sparrow next time. 'Cause
Okay,
it's 11:30. I'll say,
I'm finding this man, and I'm gonna be discreet about it.
Bo, as you are the subject of most of these notes. Because it's the journal. Oh, Art's journal or Andres' journal?
No.
Art
Andres'
has
journal.
his journal.
Art took back the journal.
Okay,
I'm
so
reading,
Andres, you're reading. Anyway, so while you are the subject of most of these notes of him doing the experiments, you cannot find a single instance of your name being mentioned.
No.
I was waiting for that one. All right.
Oh,
That didn't
Sure,
hit hard at
he's-
all. I kind of expected.
he's an a-hole even in death.
I
How does
know.
he do it?
I love that we'll be able to move past his death and he'll be brought up less and less as he is
Yes.
forgotten. Get him out of here. He will be nothing but the appearance donor for Bo.
Art like shows up and he's like burning his corpse.
All right.
All right, good session.
Emotions, many of them, many feelings.
Oh
about